Hi, welcome back to my channel, guys. Today is a very special day because we have an addition to our family, an extended family, I should say, and it is of 4 more additions to our family. So I want to introduce you to them. But before I do bunny content, sometimes just animal content in particular. But I am a bunny mom. She's actually right over here. There she is. But today's video is very special because I've had these before, yet with the prices of eggs the way they're going, I thought I would do something that I wouldn't have to pay for them anymore. So I think you know where I'm going with this, but if you don't, let's introduce you to the Fantastic Four. There they are. They're sleeping right now.
37% of filers qualify. Simple Form 1040 returns only. See if you qualify at turbotax.com/free.
This is what they're in.
Can't file for free.
This one's moving around some. You can probably hear him chirping. I'm waking him up. I just got them today. A friend of mine hatched them in her incubator, and she said I could have whatever hatches, like half of the, she hatched 10 eggs out of the 10, 8 survived. So, all I needed was food and 2 bowls, put the food and water, and it's all set up, ready to go, and there they are. When they get a little bit older, when I can just look at them, once their feathers start coming in and stuff, then I'll know what to name them. But right now, they're just the Fantastic Four. And I think there's 1 rooster in there, but I'm not positive. You can tell by their feathers, but it's a waiting game at this point. So I just wanted to introduce you guys to these guys, and my dog Charlie's already seen them, and he is really interested. I don't know what they are, he just thinks they're neat. But I am keeping a close eye on these guys when it comes to that dog. So, yeah, tell me what you think, and if you have chickens, tell me what kind you got. Actually, I'll take you outside real quick. I don't have shoes on, so I can only go so far. But I'm going to take you out and see what I showed you, what I planted so far. And here's Leah's garden. And that's kale right there. And that bigger one's kale also. See if I can't blow this up. You can see that little grass thingy? It looks like grass coming up. That's carrots. And along this line is parsley. Along here. You can't really see it too well. But that's a parsley right there. And there's one. And then the next line up is cilantro. Cilantro's through here. Let me zoom it out. It's through here. And this last line of stuff is going to be basil. And then between the carrots and the kale is going to be greens, just like a spring mix, a mixture of greens for Harley to eat. I've never grown any before, so it'll be interesting to see how it does. But I also have started sunflowers, and I got green peppers, and we walk over here. These are my lilies coming up. Call it Asiatic lilies. But if you look right here, in that gated area, that's all tomatoes. I bought 32 tomato plants. And the kind you want, if you want the big tomatoes, it's called Big Beef. big beef tomatoes are like the sandwich size. They're huge, and they're like hardly fit in your hand. They're so big. So they're right there so far. And then I got this thingy. This is a green bean plant, and I plan on putting it in the ground very, very soon. Looks like something was trying to... No, oh, never mind. Okay, and I started some zucchini here. These are sunflowers or zucchinis in here, squashes in these. So, and in that pot, if you take potatoes that have eyes in them, you leave some skin on below the eyes, and you cut the section off the potato, and you plant the potato down, roots up into some soil. It will actually grow. It will grow little potatoes, and that's what's in here. So you won't see anything for quite a while. But and I also bought these new pinwheels. Some of them were getting stuck on the gates in there, but really not a lot I can do about that. I'll try to move them. Once I see stuff start coming up, I'll move the pinwheels to a different place. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Tell me what you think, and I hope everybody's doing well. God bless you all, and y'all have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video, whenever that may be, and have a good one. Bye-bye.